We now go back again to the Gold One mine, which is in Springs on the East Rand, where we've just heard a bit earlier on that around 50 mine workers resurfaced. The NUM saying that that number has actually increased to around 107 workers that have resurfaced, as well as the security guards from the mine that have now also been deployed to go and rescue some of the miners that are still trapped. Pumelelo rather is now still joining us from outside the mine. Pumelelo, what do you have for us now?
Good morning, Elgin. The situation still remains the same. The number of people that are still leaving, we've seen ambulances as we're standing by passing us, taking some of the staff back to hospital for medical attention. But to my right and your left, I'm joined by NUM spokesperson Livhuwani Mamburu, just to give us more insight about what has happened. Mr. Livhuwani, how are you, sir?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fine, thanks. Can you please just tell us as to the situation that transpired last night and how did these so-called 100-plus members manage to escape?
Now we can confirm that 107 mine workers have come back to the surface. The majority of them are saying that indeed there was a hostage situation since Sunday when they went underground. But from what had happened this morning, they managed to overpower those who were holding them hostage. And that is when they got an opportunity to run away and come back to the surface.
And those that ran out to the surface, have you spoken to them? Have you asked them as to how did they manage to escape? What happened? What caused the fight between those that are still left behind?
To be honest, the majority of them are crying and they are very emotional. And I understand. They said they nearly died underground because of this hostage situation. So while we were talking with them, they were being taken to the medical station for further checkups. But our members said they are willing to speak to the police to expose those ringleaders who were responsible for this hostage situation. So after the medical checkups, they will be free to speak to the police. And as a NUM, we are calling for the law enforcement agencies or the police to take strong action against the ringleaders who were responsible for this hostage situation, because they have put the lives of more than 500 workers in serious danger.
And we've seen the police vehicle patrolling around here since Monday evening. What has been their role in terms of this situation and them being here?
I mean, like when the hostage situation started, the National Union of Mine Workers wanted the police to get involved to deal with the hostage situation as soon as possible. But the police only managed to get involved yesterday at around 6:10 in the evening, when they informed the mine management that they are now taking complete control of the hostage situation. That is when police took control. But since Sunday, they have not been doing anything. And that is what the NEM was worried about, that the police couldn't just come here and camp. They must make sure that the hostage situation gets resolved. But the police only managed to take control at 6:10 in the evening yesterday. That is when they told the mine management that we have been watching from a distance. We are now taking complete control. We don't know what they did overnight, so maybe on their side they can tell the public what they did since they took control of the hostage situation last night.
And have you had any discussion or any word from management regarding the situation?
No, since Sunday we can confirm that management has been briefing the NUM about what has been happening. I mean, some of the things that they briefed us about was earlier on afternoon yesterday, where they said that they've got intelligence that a group of 40 individuals are the ones who were holding these mine workers at hostage. And also, they've also been monitoring calls that have been going underground to communicate with a group of 40 individuals who have been holding our members hostage. They mentioned that there's one individual who has been constantly calling those group of ringleaders non-stop, giving them commands and communicating with them. So they've got evidence of that individual who has been communicating with a group of 40 individuals who were holding mine workers hostage.
And then just lastly, we've been hearing from the other side of the story that over 1,700 members are willing to join AMCU, and that you guys are no longer the majority representation and they want to jump ship. What do you say to that?
I mean, the truth is that NUM is the majority and a recognized union. Whoever is saying that it has got more than 1,000 workers is not true. If they have to go through a verification process with the CCMA, and then which is lawful, and that has not been done. The same AMCU that is claiming this, they have taken a case of organizational rights to the Labour Court, where the Labour Court must take a decision. Why can't they allow the due processes of the law to take its course? So for the NUM, we have not seen members resigning from us joining AMCU. And that is the truth of the matter, and not the lies that are being told to the public.
So that was Livhuwani Mamburu, spokesperson of the NUM, just telling us that the statements that are coming out saying that there's 1,700 members wanting to join AMCU is not true, and that employees have their right to change or jump ship on their own accord, and that has not happened. Most of the members that are still part of their party, NUM, are still there, and nothing has changed.